transit is so strict about putting your feet on the seat. Like, I get it if it's busy and people need to sit down, but like, why are they gonna find someone if like no one's here? Let's just kick our legs up, hang for a bit.
Hey folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. What you saw here was American Living in Tasmania explains Aussie habits. So American Living in Tasmania has outlined some of the major differences Australia and her home country. Ashley Frey is a marine biologist who enjoys traveling around Australia, and she regularly posts on social media about her experiences as a foreigner. Her time in Australia has reinforced to her that there are things she thought were normal, but in fact distinctive to Americans. Generally, I don't think I will ever stop having random little culture shocks come up, she said. So, okay, let's see what she had to say. So, phone bills. First, on her major differences are the phone bills. She said she was blown away by how much cheaper phone bills are in Australia and in New Zealand compared to the United States. I swear was definitely well over $100 US last time I lived in the US, but just enough data to get me by for the month. Literally just for one person, she explained. Here in Tas, I currently pay just like 60 Australian dollars a month, and I have over 260 gigabytes of data, and I never use it all. Okay. She said she was shocked because she expected phone bills to be more expensive in Tasmania because it's a bit more rural and it's an island off an island. Wages. Ashley said she was reminded how frequently, very, very frequently, of how low wages pay in the United States and high wages in Australia. She said she was grateful to live in a country that pays workers more than $8 an hour, especially casual rates, being sometimes upwards of almost 30 Australian dollars per hour. Another pro of moving to Australia, overall high wages. Okay. Ketchup. Ashley said people in Australia don't understand that ketchup and tomato sauce are different. My family come over Christmas last year and you get ketchup with fries or whatever, but then you taste the ketchup and it was tomato sauce and they were different. I've been finding people in the TikTok comments. Google even confirmed that that's its differences. Thank you, Google, because ketchup has more sugar and it's a little bit thicker. I prefer ketchup to the point where I was so upset that I went to the store and got a bottle of Heinz bottle of ketchup. So thank you, Coles, for supplying me with my needs. Parking brake. She said manual cars are more common in Australia than in the US. Even automatic cars here in Australia. I see everyone using the parking brake. I was like, that is so interesting because growing up, I was never taught to use the parking brake at all in an automatic car unless you're parked on a hill of all sorts. Okay? Bank transfer. She said she found a way that Aussie freely share their account details and BSB with others. Surprisingly, in the United States, I was told that dear to your heart, do not share that to anyone. She said, but here in Australia, you just so casually, just like, oh yeah, here's my bank details. There's literally a thing on my bank app where it's like copy your details and send it to your friend. It's just so chill. I'm more used to it now. She explained in the US, people commonly use Venmo for bank transfers. Takeaway breakfast. Ashley said takeaway breakfast is not much of a thing in Australia, but while it's big in the US, it is normal too. When you go to get your coffee, to get your takeaway breakfast sandwich, and to get something on the go. Yes, cafe here. Some of them do have bacon and eggs rolls, but that's it. Okay, so receipts. Receipts on the receipt in Australia are often rounded up. Well, they're not in the United States, she explained. She said even the US tax is added on top of everything, whereas Australia the tax is included. Everything is rounded here. But in the United States, it's like, yeah, cool, I'll take 3 pennies, please. No rounding. I just want my 3 pennies. Anyway, this is just some of the differences which this expat have been noticing while living in Australia or Tasmania. Anyway, folks, what do you reckon about this woman differences of cultural shock in Australia? Let your thoughts know in the comment section. Anyway, have a good day.